Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's makeup look, as you guys can see here, I got this inspo from Pinterest, I believe. It's a makeup face chart. So that is the look that I'm going to create or try to recreate. Of course, first things first is my Eden primer. I'm going to go into my Morphe. I don't know which palette this is on the top of my head, but you guys already know. Everything will be linked down below. I'm going to go into this brown shade. I'm going to apply it right in the crease. And then, of course, just moving it back and forth towards my inner and outer corner. Then I'm going to jump into a more darker brown, and again from the same Morphe palette, and I'm just going to deepen up the crease a little bit more. For this makeup look, it's definitely going to be, I wanted to go a different route with the colors, but it wasn't going the way that I thought it was going. So because I was going to change the color to a different, I think I was going to do like green, and it wasn't looking the way that I thought it was going to look. So I went back into doing blue. So with that, I'm getting this Stack Up palette from PLOUISE, and I'm taking that blue shade. And again, I'm just going to deepen it up a little bit more in the crease because we are going to go with blue all over the lid. So now I'm going to go into my Urban Decay Eden primer, and I'm going to create a cut crease. And then after I blended out the edges, I'm going to go into this Beauty Creations. It's like a gel pot, and it's just white. And I'm going to place this only in the center just because we are going to go in with blues in the inner and outer corner. I want to add glitter right down the middle. So again, taking that palette from PLOUISE and applying that blue shade, I'm going to start to apply it like I mentioned a little bit ago, just towards the inner and outer corner. And then going back to the PLOUISE palette and take that like white glitter shade, I'm going to run that all in the center of the eye. Of course, with the studio lights, you guys can't really see the glitter, but it's absolutely stunning. And you guys can add chunky glitter, whatever it is that you want to do with this look. For lashes today, I think I'm going into the Lily lashes in the style So Devilish, I think. I've been super obsessed with these lashes. They're so beautiful. I also have a code with them. I'll link it down below. My Milk Hydro Primer, been obsessed with this. It's seriously so freaking good. I feel like my makeup does last a lot longer when I do have this primer on. For foundation today, I'm going into my NARS Natural Radiant or Longwear foundation. In the shade, oh my gosh, I don't know anything today. Again, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but it is linked down below for you guys. And this makeup look, which I really like this Halloween look because you can still do like your regular makeup steps with your foundation, concealer, cream contour, and make it super glam and pretty. So I'm going to go into the Makeup by Mario contour stick. As you guys can see the picture, it is very bronzy. You can also make your foundation a lot more lighter if you wish. I kind of want to keep it like my actual color of my skin, and I just want to add a lot of contour. You guys already know that I love contour. I over apply contour, but that's okay because I love a good skinny face, contoured face. So pretty much applying it in the areas where I always do. Nothing has changed. I'm also gonna apply extra contour on the sides of my nose just because the picture, it looks like it's really contoured towards like the top part of my nose going into the eyebrows and into the eyeshadow. For concealer, I'm going to go into my Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer from Too Faced. This concealer is so bomb. If you guys have not tried it, I se lo recomiendo. It blends very nicely, does not crease under my eyes, and when I go out dancing, this has seriously lasted so long. So since we're doing a Halloween makeup look, and if I were to wear this out to a party, I definitely want to wear the best products that I can. Taking back going back to that brush that we used, the cream contour. By the way, that cream contour stick from Makeup by Mario, it's seriously so bomb. I'm just going to go back in here and just blend out any harsh lines just to make sure that there's nothing looking crazy, and everything looks sweet and blended. Of course, for my translucent powder, I'm going into this one from Beauty Creations. Translucent Dream is what it's called, but I do mix it a little bit with their yellow powder. It is so good, you guys. If you have oily skin, I feel like you would really enjoy this powder. It really makes you look super airbrushed, and it's called By Filter Powder. I totally agree. And then going to my Morphe bronzer, I am going to load up the bronzer, you guys. I am going in. This is totally optional. Remember, you guys can create or change things with this makeup look and make it your own. But I'm going in just because the picture does look very bronzy. Next, I am going to go ahead and take my NYX eyeliner, and I'm just going to tie line my eyes, also applying it into my waterline and bringing it down towards my bottom lashes. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do with that, I'm going to take the blue that we used in the inner and outer corner, and I'm just going to apply it as well just towards the inner corner, and then I'm going to take the darker blues and apply it towards the outer corner of the eye. And of course, once I've done that, I'm going to go in and dust off all the powder that I have underneath my eye. This is a great tip if you guys do your foundation first and then you do your eyeshadow last. Always remove your powder at the very end to catch any fallout. Taking this blue paint palette from MEHRON. I love their paints, by the way, for Halloween. I'm just going to apply on the tip of my nose, and then taking this sponge, textured sponge, and I'm just going into the brown paint from the palette, and I'm just going to mimic fake freckles because the clown makeup has freckles. Totally optional. And then I'm going back into the glitter shade that we use in the middle of the eye and apply it on the tip of my nose, applying some lower lashes to make it look very clowny dolly eye. I love doing this recently. It really makes the eyes look super pretty. And then I'm just taking a nude eye pencil and creating a little heart, and then of course filling it in with paint and then outlining it with some liquid eyeliner. For my brows, just keeping them like how I normally always do, I'm using this Lawless brow pencil. It's so good, you guys. Definitely check out that brand. And then going back in with that blue paint, I'm going a little bit above my natural lip line and just creating a clown mouth. And then going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cool Brown Lip Pencil, and I'm going to actually outline my actual lip line right in the inside that blue line, if that is making sense. Taking my liquid matte lipstick from Morphe, and I'm just going to apply that. And then I've made, you guys, these little crystal drops, or whatever you want to call them, teardrops. I made it with the glue gun that you can like use for arts and crafts, and then you let it dry for a little bit, and then I sprinkled some glitter right on top of it. And how I'm placing these is I'm going in with my lash glue, my strip lash glue, and then right on top I'm applying the teardrops. This was like seriously my favorite part. It's so cool. You can get very creative with these. And then you guys, I'm gonna go in with my black liquid liner from Benefit, and I'm just going to outline my mouth so it looks a little bit more like clowny, realistic. And then jumping in with my Beauty Creations, this is like a cut crease or like a gel, I don't know what you would call that, little paint pot. And then just create like little lines. And then I'm also going to apply the glue, lash glue, within my eyebrows like that, and then placing one of those teardrops too, so it looks more like a clown. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix my hair, you guys, and then I'll be right back to show you guys the final look. Tell me why I forgot to apply blush. Who forgets blush on a clown makeup look? Only I would forget. Going into my NARS Thrills blush, and then I just applied this cute little tutu that I found at Goodwill last year, and I thought it fit perfect with all the blue that I have going on. And you guys, that's pretty much it for today's makeup look for Halloween. If you guys like this, please give it a big thumbs up. If you recreate this, tag me on Instagram. Before you do leave today, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for all the constant support. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.